slow down. Honestly.
Man,
Whoops. That doesn't count.
man. He literally showed up there in the last second.
Ta-da!
God damn! What about the other lady? Oh? Yo, yo, yo! I'm guessing that was not supposed to be a part of the performance. Yo, someone actually... Yo! Did... Someone just died? Holy fuck, someone did just died!
Check out g2a.com for the best deals in games, peripherals, and also gift cards and more. Check out the link in the video description. Also, if you're new here to the channel, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you guys can get notified on my latest videos.
Hey yo, what is up guys? This is Wild1 and welcome back here to my YouTube channel. And finally, after for some time, we're now finally back again here in Genshin Impact. So yes, I haven't recorded again for a while. Well, thesis. Now, the good news is I have finally completed it at long last. So, as of now, I can already say that my time is now free again to do some recording and, of course, stream on Twitch. Which, of course, guys, I also stream on Twitch. So, make sure to check that out. Link is down there in the description below. But yeah, anyways, so far, my time is actually free again. And the thing is, my work is actually in the morning. So yeah, I can still record and stream at night. So, which actually makes it very, very good. Which actually made my time a whole lot more flexible. But anyways, we are now finally back here once again to Genshin Impact. And we are still continuing the Archon quest, which is Prelude, Blancheur, and Noirceur. Yeah, I cannot even read that since it's French. But yeah, still, we're going to continue it. I can't believe we're still in the freaking Prelude. It has been quite a while since I played the game, and apparently a new area has already been added, which is this. And we have more, which is here. Man, I have literally been lost so far on what has been happening and what were the updates that have actually gotten released since I rarely play this game now. But yeah, anyways, hopefully I can actually start playing it again. By the way, I have actually leveled up my Sino and given him the primordial jade wing spear. I still have my good girl Fischl, which is my waifu here in the team, of course. She will always be in the team. But yeah, anyways, we are now going to continue this. And this is actually going to be our main team starting from now on. Okay, let's go and meet Linny. Okay.
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine, you're home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
I see. Everyone
So
is
this
getting
guy is
busier now
literally
that
just their
Father will be
assistant.
returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Diver?
Hello.
He doesn't look like one.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Oh
so
man.
very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
Oh wait, he's actually a brother. Whoops. Okay, I just disrespected the dude being as a servant for Linny. But yeah, it seems like he's actually a brother. And actually, I like this line. Paimon is Paimon. Linny sure seems to have a big family.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
Yeah, it's alright. Go ahead. Okay, what are they talking about right here?
Okay, I see.
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our
Excellent
Fremine.
work.
Always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Man. Yo, it's raining. Yo, whoa, that dude is literally covering his head. That's the first time I saw the characters trying to literally avoid the rain.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain. When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon!
Yo, they
Don't
have their
cry.
own Hydro Dragon here. Could that Hydro Dragon be the elemental dragon of Fontaine?
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual. Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Oh, will it work? Yeah, it did not. That would be surprising if
Doesn't seem
it
to be
actually
getting
works.
used. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry, it might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
After some time, the rain stops.
It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the
Araneus?
fountain in front of the Opera House.
Okay, sounds good, Linny.
Oh,
Seems
Are
like
you
we're
leaving
going
now?
to be traveling with
What
Lynette.
is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and
Oh
deliver
man.
them to the owner.
Okay, we have a commission.
I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
Social anxiety, eh?
Case.
Yeah. Probably most of us have actually
sorry for the
experienced that.
inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Oh, no!
It's fine, it's fine.
This will be a walk in the park for us.
Yeah, that unless if the Hydro Archon just appeared and wanted to actually duel with us. I actually remember that she actually wants to duel with us. Okie dokie. I'm now moving. Yo, this is actually going to take a while. But man, yeah, I'll see you guys later once I get there. Oh wait, actually, never mind. I'm actually here already. But man, Fontaine City is actually very huge. I'm very surprised about that. This is
hello
probably
there.
way more
Any
larger than
customers?
Sumeru.
Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making,
Magic
what are they
Pocket.
called again?
Ah, these must be for Magic Pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now.
Do we need to pay?
No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Whoa. So, is Linny actually loaded?
I
Well,
can't say
seems
for
like it.
sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Hey, is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when
man.
the machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology.
Oh,
And wasting is a kind of
yo.
crime.
Where does
Oh, that's the kind of philosophy that the majority of us actually use.
Well, it's a little
Yeah, why do it
complicated.
when the
I'm
machine
sure I
can
could
do it
put
for
in
you?
layman's terms for you. But basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
I'm the minium.
How can trials produce energy?
Good question.
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself. But basically, when a trial is in session, the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale harvests people's belief in justice
What?
and converts it into energy to be
Yo,
used all
those
around
pronunciation just keeps getting
So,
me.
that's what its other function is?
Motrice mechanic. Oh man.
That the Oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments.
Yo, Paimon cannot even say the whole entire thing.
Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
The gods rely on belief to obtain power.
Oh, yeah. So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
Who are these guys?
Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the miHoYo to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Is this supposed to be the debt
How do you know
collectors?
that you won't go running off by the end of this month. I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
Huh? You...
Okay, doesn't seem like the tax collector or the debt collector.
We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
Sounds like a usual case of someone owing somebody else's money.
Hold on. Before you go around trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your
Yo,
own
it's
debts?
Child?
If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first?
Yo,
Get
what
back
are
to your
you
little
doing here,
conversation.
bruh?
Ah, you're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Oh man.
Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
What are you even doing here?
What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
We sure seem to have run into a lot of friends today.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble. Either way you look at it, it seems things are
Oh
going to get a
man.
lot more interesting now.
Yeah, from time to time you will actually forget that we have actually fought with Child before.
Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
I think we've already weathered enough storms for now.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
Oh man,
You
putting them
kidding?
aside.
Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends? Listen to me, boy.
Oh
You want
man.
Jamora? Fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Hey,
Oh,
I
boy.
just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tooser ice fishing, Tooser said,
Hey!
We are catching up with the Tooser now.
Boys, let's see who has to pay up now.
So I guess his little
you
brother
please
still
let me
doesn't
finish
know
one
that he's a
sentence?
part of the Fatui.
fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients,
Oh no.
you're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses,
Okay.
okay?
Go ahead, they're all yours.
I'm unsure this won't
Yep.
take long.
They're using his Fatui powers against the regular people. Oh yep, this will not end well for them.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Man,
Yeah.
from time to time you I actually want to actually pull for his banner. Okay.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
Yep.
Now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it?
God damn. Sheesh. Whoa. Was that supposed to be the Hydro Archon? Oh, yo, we literally just did the hand-to-hand
weird.
combat at the time. Yo, we did. What just happened?
I'm not sure.
His
It's as if I
hydro
suddenly lost
freaking
control of my
thing
hydro
literally
powers
just
when I needed
stopped.
them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Yeah, it's gotta be the freaking Hydro Archon,
Never
I am
mind.
sure.
It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
You better not use your delusion too often. Yeah, we remember what happened to a person the last time when you kind of used the delusion. I don't have a vision, so don't ask
So what are you
me.
doing in Fontaine, child? I don't see its work for Northland Bank.
Yeah, gotta be some Fatui
Well,
stuff.
I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That actually
That
makes
is a
sense.
possibility.
So about this
I
power,
can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss. It was during that time I learned
made
nearly
contact
all of
with
my
the
abilities.
abyss.
The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk. She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
But what is it? What did you awaken?
Don't tell me he has
She
the
never
powers of
explained
the
that,
abyss.
But my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers.
Oh man.
It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon.
Power inside you is connected to your instant in the
So
abyss.
why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
So he's just literally went here to literally keep on fighting. Man.
Yep. In Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best, and the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And the worst-case scenario
Man,
is
that's
that
a
you're
weird
simply
type of
killed in the
freaking
duel. Though
justification
it's rumored that Fontaine
or
has a death
justice
penalty.
system.
From what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine.
Did you just committed a crime just so to face them?
Clorinde is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Whoa, so he literally just asked them.
For ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before. Clorinde.
I'm terrible at remembering names.
Before I forget, I want you to have this.
Whoa!
Huh? Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now.
You're really
Besides,
fighting
I
without
just
it
need you to hold
now?
on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Yo, Chal is going full on physical
You just wanted an excuse to
freaking
come
fight.
to us again, don't you?
Whatever gave you that
Oh
idea?
man.
I'll be in touch later.
Yeah, good luck with your duel. Yeah, it seems Chal is going full physical fight right
Said he's
now.
been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon. Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance. It's time to carry out the plan. Let's go
You
find
walk
Lenny.
all around the
Everything
court
goes
of
well.
Fontaine.
Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who story was the murderer all along!
Wait, are we just literally reading newspapers now? It's rude to spoil the mystery for everyone else.
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Whew. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing!
Yep, we are literally enjoying Fontaine right now. Never thought I'd see the day when Paimon would enjoy reading.
Mechanics here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel. It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too.
You already spoiled who the murderer is.
Sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time. Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the Opera House to see Linny's performance soon? It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get going.
Roger, Dodger.
Linny said that the Opera House is on Aranias, so let's go ride the Aqua Bus.
Aquabus. Okay. We're trying to get there. So it's actually far. Oh wait, we can just teleport right here. No way I'm going to run that far. Yep. If you can just teleport. No need to run. Alrighty. We are here. So this is an opera house. Okay. Man.
Whoa! Now this is fancy! The Opera Epiclese. What a place to hold a performance! No wonder Linny and Lynette were looking forward to it. Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
So this
Guess if there are, kid,
pretty much a
there's
place
no
where
doubt they'll turn
people
out
can
smart.
also pray.
Maybe this
Man,
is
what a
one of the
beautiful
customs in
couple, eh?
Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
No doubt about it. Whoa, whoa. Huh?
What's wrong?
Yo, what's going on? Oh, did you just say something, Paimon?
No, Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing things?
Strange. Indeed
Welcome to
strange.
the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Lynette, you scared Paimon. Why did you get here?
When he asked me to wait here for you, remember?
Right.
Okay. By the way,
What
Lynette,
do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
it seems as if the voice is coming from the fountain.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you? Besides, it's the middle of the day. It's not the time for eerie things.
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
Oh.
Because of his sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
We haven't seen her cry
Just
even
answer
once.
me. When do you cry?
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
Damn. I'm not sure whether I buy it though.
So, what did the voice say?
It seems to be calling out someone's name.
If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first. Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Linny might help him relax a little before he goes on stage.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's go in and see Linny.
Okay. Enter the opera. Opera Epiclesis. Okay. Hey, I'm starting to learn a bit of French. Look at that. Oh man. Dude, this place is actually huge. Okay. We entering the opera house. Does it really look like an opera once we're inside? That's actually my curious thought right now. Okay, dokie. What do we have right here? Man.
Traveler and Paimon, good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment, I'll fetch the tickets.
So he's giving us the best seats in the house, eh?
The opera house has assigned
Man.
seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Damn.
Front row seats. Thanks, Linny.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Linny! Could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Linny.
Sheesh. Yo, I wonder what the inside actually looks like. I'm sure it's going to be a very epic. Okay. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, we are going inside. Oh man. Holy shit. It does indeed look like a freaking opera house. Dude. Yo, this place is magnificent. Holy crap. Oh wait, how do I get down from here? What? It's fine. We can just jump off. It's not filled with people yet. So, I guess, they are still entering?
Ooh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
Why is it so empty at the moment? Yeah, it's still a bit empty.
Uh...
Yo, this is an awkward moment, eh? Oh man.
Hey, Traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still. It's kinda awkward if we don't say anything.
Isn't that usually your job?
You little... Of course you put this on Paimon.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry. I
Oh,
would be
man.
perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
So I forgot this dude's name, but he was actually on the banner
So
once.
you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down. Wait, that's not it. Paimon's sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude.
Yo, the
talking to her
echo.
like that. So let's talk. What should we talk about?
This is getting even more awkward.
Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Oh, so you're not friends with Linny then? Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second.
Oh man.
Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
Yes, we just arrived in Fontaine. Nice to meet
It
you.
is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Teyvat. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have you here.
Monsieur
to see my show.
Novelette. Man.
Ah, Mr. Linney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in
Oh
person.
yeah, okay, so this was in his name, Novelette. I literally forget his name.
Could he be?
Man.
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is. Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Ooh.
So he's literally the judge.
Sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really. And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to. There's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now.
It's the Hydro
I believe she
Orcon.
is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression. So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
Oh man. What's Serena doing here?
It's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
But the place is still
So
empty.
is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Yay! The show is finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before!
Hell, I have never even seen a real life magic show before in real life. I'm excited. Yo, the seats are now full. Let's go!
The lights! The show must be starting!
Okay.
Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Welcome, one and all, to the
Man.
Opera Epicles. I am the star of today's show, Linny. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
God damn. Hands of applause.
Hello, everyone.
Why does she look like so
I know she
tired?
may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today.
Oh, giving away the
Both
vision?
Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Oh, man.
A magician's greatest skill
Yo, we
is
now have a
making things
cutscene.
disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless.
Oh, the usual hack trick. Yo, it's floating. And it has some stuff inside. What's next? A rabbit? No, it's just some cards. Oh yeah, I'm going to enjoy the show. Yo, there's a dove.
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly
Oh
extraordinary.
man,
Don't you think?
here we come. Come on.
This one's a little tricky.
A little tricky, eh?
Using
Oh,
this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes.
man.
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top.
Oh man, this is intense. Not gonna lie.
I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now.
Oh, but is not an amateur?
Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
God damn. Oh, her clothes was left.
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Yo, even the Hydro Archon was surprised. Oh man. God damn. That was good. Yo, the Hydro Archon is also entertained. Yo, that was good. That was good.
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Paimon didn't see him do anything. Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
No wonder he's a famous
If we could
magician.
see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
Thank you everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member. Please, if my assistants
man.
could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here and one is there in the aisle among the audience.
Oh.
I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap. Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please,
Yo, this
everyone
is
pay
a
very
hard trick
close
to pull
attention to the
off.
box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow, how's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
I'm sure we can spot how he
The
does
lucky
it.
audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box.
Wow.
I'm sorry, it might be
Here
a
we
little
go.
cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do
Yeah,
anything,
it does look
but no matter
comfortable
what
inside.
strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meropide.
Yo, you're scaring her.
Okay.
You're scaring her, bruh. Chill.
Alright, before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown? Like this. 60, 59, 58.
Oh, man.
Just keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Oh, man.
Ooh, Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that.
With the whole crowd counting together, you couldn't even if you wanted
No,
to.
no, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58.
60, 59, 58.
Damn.
Right, perfect. Keep it going. All right.
Yo, the
See you on
music.
the other side once you finished counting.
Okay.
54, 53, 52? Huh? Why aren't you counting, Revenant?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Yeah, we are enjoying the show, alright.
You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something. 40, 39, 38!
Oh, man.
Mr. Lenny, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic.
Alright.
It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, mid-air.
Mid-air?
right above the audience.
Oh, no.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
I think it's all part of the show. Bang?
What was that noise? Did you hear it too?
Maybe it was just to divert our attention.
Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
25, 24, 23! What's wrong, Mr. Lenny? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
19, 18, 17!
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it
Oh,
can be
man.
boring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
Oh boy. Oh, another
Almost there
cutscene.
now. Whew, swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait, is this the back one? I can't tell, they both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7.
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5.
Man.
Whoops! That doesn't count!
Man. He literally showed up there in the last second.
Ta-da!
God damn! What about the other lady? Oh. Yo! I'm guessing that was not supposed to be a part of the performance. Yo, someone actually... Yo! Did someone just died? Holy fuck, someone did just died!
Is this part of the show? Mr. Lenny, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
Yo! That...
Oh,
There was
no.
a person
Maybe
inside!
This isn't part of the show. The girl
He
is
got
still in
crushed!
that box, right?
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
God damn!
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of Justice.
No need to be alarmed, you two.
Holy
Get to the
shit!
bottom of this soon enough.
God damn, my nerves are literally... Oh!
Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance. And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
The serial disappearances
There
case?
is actually a serial disappearance here?
That Charlotte mentioned before.
Oh! In front of an audience including the Archon and Chief Justice.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly? I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
His assistant literally just died!
This
Madam
all
Archon.
happened during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
That can't be right. How can Lenny do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
He's a suspect
Save
at most.
discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, May I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
But he is still suspect
just now makes perfect sense.
in this case.
Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing. That's right. I mean you, Traveler. You'll support Linney, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
God damn, what's going on? I trust Linney.
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met. But with Linney's help, our little duel ended in a draw.
Wait, they haven't had a duel yet.
Really are the most boring possible outcome. So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order. Well, Traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case?
Attorney? Immediately? Yo, I did not even study law, but okay, yes I am.
The trial will be held at...
Yo, we need the other character who's
to build their cases and
studied law. I forgot her name, god damn it. Jesus.
Linney and his troop are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long.
Yo, isn't Shinobu literally graduated from freaking Fontaine as well? Yo, we need to be Shinobu here.
I'm really quite looking forward to hearing it.
Oh boy. You okay, dude?
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
No.
Good to hear. Thank you so much for trusting me. I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion. I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not, and I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
But there's no time. What happened?
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
Oh man, where did you get those glasses? No time for jokes. Come on.
Bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh? Don't
Oh
worry.
man.
Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Man, I'm used to this sort of thing.
Leave it to us.
But man, this is the first time that will be an
Since we're
attorney.
going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Oh, well, I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial. 'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case!
God damn. But man, to think all of this shit literally happened is just literally mind-blowing for me. Where Linny and Lynette's attorney?
I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me and you'll see. The deceased is one of Linny's assistants, named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him. The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it.
Wasn't the girl supposed to be in there?
This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident. If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Linny is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But he doesn't have a motive!
Are you both good friends of his?
Well, you can't say we're good friends, but we've known each other for a little while.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys. I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence.
But that's not always true.
Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Just know that I'm warning you for your own good. Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to come up with some new evidence.
Okay, you can use the case record to confirm your current evidence and true collection situation and short case related information. What the heck? We have this kind of shit now? Oh man! Understood. Okay. Man. Look for clues, but yeah. Hold on. Let me check if I can even teleport out. Yeah. Apparently, I can still teleport out, but yeah, for now, I'm just going to end it here, guys, because yeah, we've actually recorded for quite some time now. It's been more than an hour already. So yeah, I will pretty much end this video right here, and we will continue this in the next one. But damn, I did not really expect that to happen. Like, holy crap. To think a character literally just died just like that brutally here in this game. Man. I am so curious and I am so excited what to see next. But yeah, anyways, thank you very much guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and also please do leave a comment down there below. Who do you think the freaking murderer or pretty much who the real suspect is? Because man, that was so surprising. I want to hear your thoughts, guys. But hey, for those that already played this part, please no spoiler. Yeah, anyways, make sure to also follow me on Twitter. Oh wait, no, not Twitter. X, sorry. Follow me on X. Also, check me out on my Facebook. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.